Got him. I got him. Come on, son. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. A little Lake Pleasant bass. That's a good one, folks. Oh, come on now. No. I got a little hook in him. I got a little hook in him. Come on. No. Come on, take your time, take your time. Oh, I got to take my time with this. I got a little hook in him. For what I'm doing, that is a beautiful bass. Oh, come on. Come on now. That's a good fish. I got a little hook in him, so I'm trying to, I don't want to pull the hook out. Oh, come on now. Come on. Oh, I got him in the corner of the mouth. Maybe that's good. We'll see. Ah, yeah, look at that fish. First fish of the day. Oh my goodness. Ah, a little Lake Pleasant bass right there for you, folks. That's a female. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. Oh, that is fun. See you, baby. Today we're at Lake Pleasant. As you can see, I love it. We have a little bit of cloud cover and supposed to pick up pretty good winds today. But you know, the weather's starting to warm up enough. It's chilly today. We're having a cold front kind of blowing through. But man, I'll tell you what, this lake can be a lot of fun. The water's ultra clear. We're kind of on the main lake here at Lake Pleasant. And our water temperature is running about 57 degrees. And we're kind of in that pre-spawn mode. These fish, some of them are spawning, some of them are, you know, moving up, but we came into a back of a sheltered cut here, and it's so beautiful back here, and the water's ultra clear. But for that reason, and I thought the fish might be moving up early, spooky a little bit, I wanted to go with something a little small. I'm throwing a Ned rig today. Little Ned rig. Look at that little bitty hook. That's why I was a little nervous, with a little crawl on it. And there you have it right there. I'm just bouncing it off the bottom. And this is a light lining type of technique that I'm doing. And it's a lot of fun to throw. And we just started. So I really don't have a lot to go off of there, except for my knowledge of knowing that the fish are starting to move shallow, and that was pretty obvious there. So I'm gonna throw this today, see if we can't find some fish backs in these cuts, and maybe we can catch a few more like that today. Got him. I got him. Oh, I got one. I saw two fish swimming around up there, and I ended up with the little guy. All right. Come on. Oh my goodness, this little craw, it's like candy to him, little candy. I love it. Little buck bass. Man, you can sure see him swimming around, moving around down there. I saw a couple of pairs just moving around the rocks, threw it right out in front of them. And that's one thing that's real important this time of year. Throw way up in front of them and let it fall to the bottom and just start twitching it back a little bit. You don't want to throw right on top of these fish. If you throw on top of these fish, your odds of catching them are really diminished because you spook them. They're real spooky. I'm shaking my rod tip like a little craw would do. That's the important thing when you're bringing this bait across and you're throwing it out there, is I'm kind of twitching the tip of my rod tip and making it kind of shuffle across the bottom, stir up the mud down there, and boy, they can't stand it. Got him. Come on, son. Thought you could hide behind that rock. Oh, the one thing about that clear water is if you take your time. Oh, he's got him hooked in the bottom of the jaw. Come here, get up here. You ain't that big. Got him hooked in the bottom of the jaw. Come on. sheesh. Get me all soaked. Just a little buck bass. He was hiding behind that rock back there. You know, in this real clear water, if you stay off your motor, you can just kind of look around. You can see fish swimming around. Like right here, there's one. Swimming around. You know what happens is these fish, you know, it's crazy, this weather pattern we've been going through lately. We're at the beginning of March. They're just now starting to move up into the shallows and try to make their little beds and homes. And here's the deal. When you have cold fronts blowing through every 4 or 5 days, especially this early in the season, these fish want to move shallow. But then you got these cold fronts that blow through and you drop 5 or 10 degrees, it seems like, and the fish tend to want to, they'll move out a little bit. And sometimes you can go into the very backs of these cuts that are sheltered like this, no wind, no nothing. If you don't hit your trolling motor too much, you can start seeing fish start swimming around. And they're there, but they're real skittish. And that's where the small profile comes in. You throw something this small out there, they're not as intimidated by it. But boy, they'll eat it, you know? They'll go right after it. But some of them are real skittish. You throw out there and you bring by, or they won't even, they'll just kind of swim by it and they're just kind of lethargic, you know, when these cold fronts come through like this, and they won't eat, you know? So you just got to cover a lot of water. But my suggestion is getting back into the sheltered cuts, and you'll be able to see them and have some fun. I'll go into an area. Got him, got him. That one was swimming off with it. Come on. I was just going, man, I don't see anything. Come on. Oh, he came off. I was kind of wailing on him a little bit, but I was just making the comment, I don't see nothing, but I keep tossing up in front of me. That's the thing that's fun with this bait. You get in these areas where you can kind of go down and look and take your time and just throw way out in front of you and let it fall and work it back nice and slow and kind of twitch it a little bit. And all of a sudden you get something like just happened to me. You'll get one that'll hammer it. Got him. Got him. He was way out there. Oh, that's not a bad one. Get out of that tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. He ate that bait. I can tell. He swallowed that bait. I wasn't quite expecting that. Come on. Come on. My little mid-rig bass. Oh yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Oh! And he choked that bait. They're eating it. They're eating it. Got it. All right. Look at that. See you, buddy. That was a nice fish. I just threw way out in front of me. You know, one thing about this particular bait that we're throwing today is it's got real stretchy. You can see you can't hardly break it. That stuff right there is great for the Ned rig. And it's just so natural. Like I said, it's when they're real finicky, they see that thing falling down, a lot of times they'll jet right over and grab it. Looks like a baby craw. And man, they're all over the place in here. I don't see a whole ton of fish, but I just keep throwing way up in front of me, hoping to hit something. And if they see this, they'll run over and get it as long as you're not spooking the fish. Put your trolling motor on low, ease your way through the shallows, and just throw way up there in front of you. You know, folks, for my tip of the week, one thing that's really important, I believe, with the Ned rig, and it's almost a must for me, is I like a braid to fluorocarbon leader. And the reason for that, so I'll put a braid line on my reel, and then I'll tie on a fluorocarbon leader. And the reason for that is because a lot of times with the Ned rig, when you go to reel the bait up, it'll turn on you. It'll twist your line up. So in saying that, you want to make sure the braid doesn't have that issue. If you throw a straight fluorocarbon line on it, after a while your line will start kinking. You'll start having all kinds of issues. So I do like the braid, the fluorocarbon leader, when I'm doing this particular technique. Unless you're reeling it back really, really slow to make another cast, your bait, if you're reeling it real fast to make another cast, a lot of times it'll turn and twist, and you'll have that issue, especially when you're using straight tail Ned rigs instead of, say, this little craw. The straight tails will just come in, and you'll definitely have some issues there. But this little craw works out great. But definitely braid the fluorocarbon and make that leader about 5 feet at least. Got it. I got that one. Come on, son. Oh! I get up that, whoo, I got up in that real shallow water there. Come on. All right, come on. All right, you're done. You're done. Come here. Oh, I can't get my thumb in his mouth. There we go. Whew, that was a terrible lipping job. He got that good. I'll tell you what, that little craw really does the trick. Whoo, look at that fish. They are footballs here at Lake Pleasant. Footballs. I got back in this real sheltered area. I can see the flat. I mean, just see all the way across there. I see all kinds of fish swimming around. Just look for a long cast. That one I almost ran over when I kind of went over. The breeze was blowing just right. But a lot of times you can really see, boy, this water's really clear. I like it like that. Sometimes it's fun to sit and watch the fish and watch them roam around and do things, but sometimes it'll mesmerize you to where it gets really tough to catch them, you know? But if you don't hit your trolling motor too much, you got an opportunity to let your boat drift a little bit and just kind of work the fish real slow. There's another one. I wonder where he's coming from. They're just swimming all over the place. He's swimming right next to the boat. Look, right here, right next to the boat. I got him. He went over there and got it. That fish went right over there and swam and got it. They're roaming through here. They're using this channel. I threw way out in front of him and just kind of worked the bait. And he came up and got it. Little roaming bass. Come here, buddy. Come here, I'll let you go. Oh, that is so much fun. The bigger one went by, but that one was swimming behind him. I just threw back there, right up when I saw him pass the boat. I threw way back there and just started working it. If you get it way out in front of them like that, it doesn't spook them. Got her! I got her! Oh! Right by that tree! Oh, yeah! What a day! Come on, come on. Oh! Come on, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on. All right, you're done. You're done. Yeah! What a monster! Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. I caught that one. Woo! What a fish. Let's let her go. By that tree over there. That had to be every bit of 4 pounds. By that tree. And I had to go to my other Ned rig. I always have 2 set up, but I had to go to this other Ned rig that's weedless. Oh, that way I don't get that exposed hook caught in it. That little rig right there is awesome. I love it. You know, when you're fishing these shallows, when you get around to stuff like this, these big old trees like this, and they're swimming around in there, you got to get something that you can get down in there. You can flip, you can do things, but on the Ned rig end aside, they do make one that's weedless. So when you get into, you know, this whole place is blank. Throw my craw in here, but you get into an area, let me swim over here so you can see it. Swim over here, let me put the boat over here. And this particular tree right here is where I caught that fish. There's a couple of them hanging out, just swimming around it. I threw right in the center of that thing with this on the outside, and that fish swam out with it. But you gotta be prepared for both. So anytime you come to a tree like that, I don't know if there's something up there or not, that you can throw in there and know that you're not gonna get your exposed hook caught in that wood. That's when you're gonna wanna throw something like this. Got him. I got that one. Oh, it's a giant. That's a giant, folks. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, please let me get this one to the boat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got him hooked pretty good, I think. Oh, get in here. Come on. That's two good ones. Come on. Come on. I got him hooked good. Oh, yeah. That's what you come to Lake Pleasant for. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, that is a beast. All right, I gotta weigh this fish. Let me grab my scale. My DD26 fishing Bubba scale. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll tell you, that one's a nice one, folks. That's a brute. All right, 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5'10", folks. Now that's what you come to the lake for. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture of this fish. Oh my goodness. Let's get a quick pic and we'll get her back in the water. All right, we got our pic. We're gonna release her now. Oh my goodness. Let's let that big mama go. Ah, that power of the Ned rig. Here we go, here we go, here we go. See ya, baby. See ya. Bye-bye. Boing! What a day here at Lake Pleasant, man. What a fun day here at Lake Pleasant. Grab yourself some Ned rigs, get a couple different styles of Ned rig weights, some with the weedless hook, some with the exposed hook. Get out and play with this. When the fish are finicky, you'll be amazed at what you can catch, a big fish on such a little bait. Thanks for joining us on the water. We'll see you next week. I'm Johnny Johnson. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, folks.